Hey guys, welcome back. Reading and Retail here. Today we're going to be doing a tag that I saw. Working Man Reads is who I saw do this tag, and he did it so well. I thought I would just come on here and do it myself. I'm gonna throw this video in real quick before I got ready for the day. What time is it? It's 8:30. Ready for the night. Anyway, okay, so we're here in between. I just cannot talk today, y'all. And you know what? I don't edit. I leave all my mistakes, and I'm gonna leave them all in here for y'all to see. Got my TBR here. I'm on the floor. I'm using my moon chair cushion because this floor is hardwood and it's hard and it's cold. Got my tea down there. All right, here we go. So this is called the Info Dump Book Tag. I thought that was a very interesting name. So when I saw him do it and I was writing down the questions as he was going along, I was like, oh, I get it. I'm with y'all. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. How many books do I read a month? Well, lately I've been reading between 1 and 2. I've been off my reading game lately. I'm not even gonna lie. It's mainly because I started a new job with the city a couple months back. So I was learning that, and then all of a sudden the you know what came along and the world closed down. And so I am still considered an essential worker, so I still have to go to work. So I don't get to stay home and read like a lot of people do. Now on my other job that I had, I was reading 4 to 6 books a month because I had more time to read. So right now, 1 to 2 if I'm lucky. Question number 2, how many books are on my TBR? I have the majority of my books in my BookBuddy app, and I have these that I still have to do a haul, and I have 2 orders of thrift books on the way. So I'm going to guess on my TBR is 200 or a little more than 200 books on my TBR. How are my shelves organized? Right now, there is no organization. I mean, I pretty much, once my husband finally got done building my cubes for me, because those who watched my other videos, they know that I transitioned from that side of the room over there to this side over here. So pretty much once he got everything built, I just got them on the shelf. I don't know if I want to do rainbow. I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I want to go by author. Now some of these over here are grouped by author, no particular order, but they are grouped by author. I don't know if I just want to go by, now over there, I did alphabetical as far as the first name of the title, whatever the name was. Here, let's pull this one. Autofocus. Okay, so I would have put this under A, and that's how I did it, because I really didn't have a rhyme or a reason. All right. Sure wish I could see up close. Okay, anyway. Number 4, which genre do I read the most? I read the most of romance. When I started my collection, this isn't a question on here, but I'm just rambling like I always do. You'll get used to it. When I started my collection, I started hoarding, if you will, collecting, if you will, in 2016. And the main thing I pulled off the shelves were romance, and I was just fascinated. I was just buying romance left and right, wasn't buying anything else. Okay, number 5, which do I own the most? Now, right now, I am 50-50 between romance and thriller, murder, mystery. I'm trying to incorporate that more. So it might be 50-50, it might be 60-40. I really haven't counted. And that might be another thing to think about as far as maybe I'll separate them by genre. I don't know. We'll see. Number 6, which is my preferred form of reading, a paper, audio, or ebook. Anybody that watches me, they know I like paper. They know I like hardback, softback, mainly hardback. Don't know why. I have never listened to an audio before. That doesn't mean that I won't. I have tried ebook before, and my attention, I can't do it. I've tried to pay attention. I tried to keep my focus, and I just can't do it. I honestly don't really think I'll ever be an ebook Kindle person. It's just not my personality. Number 7, who is my most owned author? Now, before I jumped on here, I went over there and looked, and I came over here and I looked. And it's a toss-up between, and this is ironic, over there I have lots of Dean Coots books. Over here, I did what did I do? I did a shop with me at Goodwill, and then I did a haul for the Goodwill of what I hauled. This was in that haul. Jay, I don't know if you can see this. I don't remember how the camera's aimed, but up here are these books that I found by J.S. Scott. And it's weird that I just found this person and I own a lot, is because if you watch the haul, someone actually donated a whole set of a series. I'm pointing, I don't even know if you can see. And then half of a set of another series. So I've got quite a collection of this J.S. Scott. So that answers that. Number 8, favorite writing style. You know, I went and I did a little research on it because I'm not really deep into the literature part or the writing styles or things like that. I'm one of those people, I just like books and I just like to read them, so I buy them and I read them. So when I was looking through the different types there was, I wrote down description, because I know me. When I'm reading something and it's really, really descriptive, I want to feel like I'm in the book, or I want to feel like if I were watching this as a movie, would I be able to tell what was happening? So I want to feel like I know what's going on, I can see it. I like description. So that pretty much covered that. Number 9, favorite literature device. I researched this as well, and I think the tone, how they set the tone in a book is either going to make me or break me. Am I feeling anything? Am I bored? Am I going to take anything away? I think how they set the tone in the book is something that means a lot. If the tone's not good and I'm bored 30 pages in, I'm just going to throw it on the shelf and go on to the next one. I'm not even going to bother with it anymore. Okay, number 10, which character, oh my God, I can't read my handwriting. I am so sorry. Archetype do I like the best? Now, when I was researching this, I was immediately drawn to the villain. I love the villain in a movie, and I love the villain in a book. I know if that might sound weird to somebody, but I do. Like when I watch just any kind of movie, I'm like focused on the villain and what he's gonna do and how he's gonna act. The villain, that's for me. Okay, last question, number 11. Favorite book setting right now? I'm sorry, excuse me. Favorite book setting. And I made a note to myself that right now, I'm into I don't know if you can see this, books like these. Here, just let me bring it down. Books like this, A Stranger in the House. I like the dark, the eerie feeling, the who did it, is there anybody in the house, abandoned house, abandoned islands, things like that just gives you that creepy vibe. That's what I'm like really liking at the moment. So that wraps this one up. Once again, I did see this tag from Working Man Reads. Oh, there went the book. And I will link him down in the description box. And once again, I thank everybody for stopping by. If you would please subscribe. I am a small channel. Hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next one.